Hi YouTube, welcome to Tarantula Showcase number 10. Edward Tyndall here and
Sarah Tyndall
and guest starring Mikey. Turn around. Mikey! Turn around that way. Tyndall with his awesome hair. Today we are covering 6 species for you quickly because a lot of them are slings, and we are doing a surprise unboxing too.
You ready?
So while we're doing that,
here,
we'll do the unboxing and then I will get on with the
you gotta do it fast.
things. What is going on here? Who's that to?
That's Sarah Tyndall.
Sarah Tyndall. Wet. These things are pretty cool. Mikey.
No.
It's a pretty cool blade too. Nice packing. Wow! Hold that up by your face. That is such a beautiful picture right there. Oh my god, oh my god.
I love.
If that's a beautiful picture, leave it in the comments below. What is that? Mine!
Boy, you gonna smell like a girl.
It's alright with me if I smell like a girl.
Wow. You wanna smell like a girl, Mikey?
Yes, Mikey wants to smell like a girl. Don't you run! Where are you off to? You trying to game? You trying to game? Alright, whatever. As long as you win.
He already is winning. What are you talking about? He's already won, like, what? Last night and today, he has won about...
That was beautiful.
20 of them?
He wins almost every round on
And then...
his game.
Voila!
Alright, well hold this real quick. Let's get this in here going. Let's see what is going on. People here. Whoa. And it did not say who this is from. Huh?
Nope.
I can take a good guess. Well, that's my favorite color. Oh my god. I've got to get my boss shirt for this. Check it out, people. Whoa. Used to could do that. Nice. Super Boss now. I don't have my boss. Super Boss is what's going to be happening. I love that. That really suits me. Thank you so much. It's red. That is one of my favorite colors. Not black. Red and blue and green. Alright.
Okay, so sorry.
Without further ado.
I do.
Oh, that is so funny. Thank you. You know who that's from, right?
Our
Know who that's from. Our lovely, wonderful, bestest of ones. Wow, that head is like a perfect fit. It's like it's pre-fit to my head. Check it out. It fits absolutely amazing. Super Boss. Oh my god, I just became a super badass too. Alright, people. Here's what's going on here. And Tom pops up right when I do this. This is funny right here. Alright, I have the last 6 species that I'm going to cover with you guys, but since they're slings, I've also pulled up some different things here. I'm going to show you what I can of mine, and then we will move along. So we're going to start out with the Phormictopus cancerides. Here's my Phormictopus cancerides. I'll show you as good as I possibly can. But anybody in the tarantula hobby needs to go to, if you have any questions or anything, I would check out Tom's Big Spider the Tarantula's Keeper's Journal, because he really goes above and beyond by showing his experiences. That's what it looks like, by the way. His experiences his husbandry and everything else. And as you can see, I don't follow it to a T, but it's similar. I don't have this piece on here, but Tom has really done the homework on all this stuff, and I've read a lot of his things, and he really does a lot for the Tarantula community by doing something like this. It saves me from having to do something like this. So be sure and check that out. This is for Formictopus cancerides. I'm going to try to show y'all. He is in heavy pre-molt right now, he or she. And this is a very, very aggressive type spider. When I first walked in the door, I don't like saying they're aggressive most of the time, but this is a species that can seem to be aggressive. Unlike the OBT, which everybody says is aggressive, he's actually defensive. But the P. cancerides, when I first got this, I would walk through my door and it would just start striking at the glass, trying to hurt something. So this is an aggressive T, and there it is. It's just in such a heavy pre-molt, people. So I'm going to move along. We're going to cover these, and the reason I'm covering all 6 of them and that I have left in this last number 10 until I get more, and then I'll cover them. And as y'all stay tuned, I'll showcase them as they get older. But I'm doing that so we can move on back to our daily vlogs and stuff. Excuse me. Next, we are going to the Formictopus auratus, which I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. This one was small. This one was small. Thanks. I'm going to try to pull it out of here. Yes, there it is. Can you get me some light? Here is a Formictopus auratus. Y'all see what that looks like? Yeah, hold it there for a minute. A living, breathing, amazing Formictopus auratus. And it's gone. So, the Formictopus auratus, give me that water real quick. The Formictopus auratus, this is what it looks like. I brought up pictures for each species that I'm showcasing because I can't showcase them if you can't see them and get to see them in their full glory. So, and if you're watching this, Tom, you see your little pop-up down there, and I'm on it most of the time. Let me see. This is what the Formictopus auratus looks like. Check that out. Look at that gold. Look at that gold carapace on there. Awesome, right? I love that. And I guess this is a picture of where to find them. They have on the whatever this Y is up here. Yahoo, maybe. Yahoo search. So that is Formictopus auratus. Now we're going to move along to G. pulchra. Grammostola pulchra. Here is what the Grammostola pulchra looks like. The Brazilian black. An absolute beauty. I love it. I mean, it's hard to beat a humongous black spider. Check it out.
I know, not critters with cat.
This is not, by the way. I don't know why they have this in here. This is a
Tarantula cat likes the black.
This is a Pultripes or a Pultrapes that they've got here as a Grammostola pulchra for some reason. Check this out. Jamie's tarantulas. Look at that. Look what babies from this species looks like. I hope to God we can collab somehow and do breeder projects and get these things back in the hobby again because they're absolutely amazing. This is what the G. pulchra looks like. Grammostola pulchra. Here's what my Grammostola pulchra looks like. And it's a glass enclosure. And it's all... I gave him a little wood in there and he's down in the bottom and I'm not going to dig. I think it's a boy, but I'm not going to dig him out. And it doesn't matter on this species if you have a boy or a girl because the boys don't mature, I hear, until they're about 7 to 10 years old. So, and even after that you can still keep them alive for a couple of years, maybe even up to 5. I'm not sure. So when you get a Grammostolepultra, you can expect a very extremely slow grower and a 5 to 10 year spider on a male, and maybe even more, and a 30 or 40-year-old female, possibly more. I'm not sure. Now we're going to go to one of my favorites, my favoriteest of favorites, the Monocentropus balfouri. Monocentropus balfouri, people. Check this out. Absolute beauty. I'm trying to zoom in for you guys. I can't show you mine because, well, I'll show you my enclosure and how they are here in a second. But this is the Monocentropus balfouri. I love them. I have 2 of these. I put them together from the very start as extremely small slings. They were just little bitty slings like so. And I put them into this. Probably not the proper way to do it, but I'm doing an experiment. A $100 experiment. This is my setup for my Monocentropus balfouri. I need some light. Hold it to the back over there on the opposite side of me. Yes, if you aim up here, you might can see through there once in a while, but they got all this vermiculite and stuff.
Oh, that's a roach.
Yeah, there's a
I was
roach.
going to say there's the tarantula.
Yeah, hold it on the other side. Hold it on the other side of that thing. Oh, we're not getting no light. Shine this way then. No light through there. Shine this way. Shine this way from here. Let me see in that hole. No, I don't see nothing. But if y'all look, shine right here. Sometimes you'll catch them right here. In this hole or this hole. They've got tunnels all through here. They are still alive. I've seen them both out at the same time the other day. And they have been in here since I put them in here. Which is whenever, I guess you can see the unboxing on there. Highly recommended species if you don't mind a pet web ball. Because that's what you see most of the time. They're a boring species, but they're very extremely awesome. They're docile for a baboon. They're brown and blue. It's unbelievable. And then on top of that, it's one of the only tarantulas or spiders that I know of on the planet that will actually take care of its babies and feed them. Like you can see right here, the mother has killed some kind of food item and takes it and leaves it for her babies to eat. That is unheard of in every type of tarantula that I know. They come from the island of Socotra, which has 800 species plus of animals that only exist on that small island. And I believe it's south of Yemen. I'm not sure I'd like to go there, but I like my head. And you got to go through Yemen to be able to get to Socotra. So that's that. We're moving on next to the HMAC. This is the Heteroscodra maculata. I might be able to get y'all a view of mine. I'm going to show y'all a couple adults, what they look like. Heteroscodra maculata. This was the very first tarantula that I ever owned in my whole life. It was a gift to me from my cousin that was really big into tarantulas and got me into them, even more so than the Brachypelma smithi was the first thing that got me into them, I guess. But when he told me to pick a tarantula I want, I looked at his sheet that he had and I picked out this because, I mean, why not? Look what that looks like. It's got starburst patterns and stuff all over it. It's absolutely amazing. If you look at that abdomen, it's like you're looking out into deep space through a scope. It's like, oh my god. It's amazing. So that is the Heteroscodra maculata, also known as the Togo starburst baboon, the HMAC, and the ornamental baboon, which it shouldn't be called an ornamental baboon in my own personal opinion, but to each their own. And this is what it looks like. Well, I fed this last night, and you see there's what's left of what I put in there. I will remove that. This is the remnants of a mealworm pupa. And my battery's dying. We got one more to cover. Can you get this light over here? See how it's got 4 holes? It's beautiful. And they almost all do this. Aim at the side. The back, the back. Give me backlighting. Back here. Let me see, I'm going to try to run him out because they are light sensitive over here on this side. He's in there. I'm just not going to be able to film him for you guys. I'm sorry about that. He's doing his thing. But I will be transferring him later, I don't know how long, but it'll be a little while. The last one we're going to cover, I'm going to show you it first. The Brachypelma amelia. Number 1, the only one I got. It's also in pre-molt. You can check this out. If you look closely on the head, you can see the little V. You see that little dark V? In its next molt, I'm imagining it will have its adult colors. I've got a basic setup for this, a little souffle cup with needle holes poked all the way in it. Mixed substrate. I have a damp spot. I have a dry spot. It seems to hang out on the damp spot more than the dry spot. But I like giving all of my tarantulas an option. They can have wet or they can have dry. It's up to them. And then they'll go where they want to go. Because that is a good thing to do. Because we really don't know what they want better than what they do. So now I will show you the amelia. It's loading. It's funny, I type in B. amelia. I do got to say that is one sexy tarantula. B. amelia. I guess it's somebody's name. But here is the tarantula. This is what it's going to look like. Is that awesome or what, people? Look at those legs. Look at that black arrow. Is that amazing or what? Leave it in the comments below what you think. Yep, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be moving along to the vlogs next and feeding videos and stuff. So now I am going to cut and go check out Tom's new video. See if I can still get the first comment or not. I don't know. We will see. Nope, he's got 19 views already. Yep, 19 views. Y'all check this guy out. He's pretty cool. Alright, Edward Tyndall out.